In 2010, Christopher Nolan's Inception blew our minds with its intricate dreamscapes, gravity-defying action, and that infiltratingly ambitious ending. Inception introduced us to Dom Cobb, a skilled extractor capable of entering people's dreams to steal their secrets. But when he's offered a chance at redemption through seemingly impossible task of inception, planting an idea in someone's mind, Cobb assembles a team for one last job that could reunite him with his children. But that wasn't the end. There was another job waiting for Cobb to finish, which we will explore in this possible plot of Inception 2. And today, friends, we're going to dive into the possibility and detailed storyline of the sequel, because that is exactly what is on many fans' minds. And if you're new to the channel, you need to hit the subscribe button so your feed is kept up to date with the latest related videos. And with that, let's go. Part 1. A World Changed. 10 years have passed since the events of the original Inception. The world has changed dramatically. Dream-sharing technology, once a closely guarded military secret, has become a booming industry. Extraction is now a legitimate business practice used for everything. Our story begins with Ariadne, now a renowned architect of dreams. She's been pushing the boundaries of dream construction, creating impossible complex worlds that defy the law of physics. Her reputation has made her a target for both legal and illegal dream-sharing operations. Meanwhile, Arthur has become a security consultant, helping corporations and wealthy individuals protect their minds from extraction. But not everyone has embraced this new world. Cobb has retreated from the dream-sharing community, focused on raising his children and teaching dream architecture at a prestigious university. He's haunted by the events of the past, particularly Mal's fate. As our story unfolds, we're introduced to a new character, Dr. Elara Frost, who could be played by Lupita Nyong'o. Frost is a brilliant neuroscientist who made breakthrough advancements in dream-sharing technology. Her latest invention, the Nexus device, allows for unprecedented control over shared dreams. However, Dr. Frost's invention has caught the attention of a shady organization known as the Architects, led by the enigmatic figure known only as the Dreamer, played by Mads Mikkelsen. This group believes that reality itself is just another layer of dreaming. Their goal? To use the Nexus device to merge the dream world with reality, creating a new existence where the boundaries between imagination and the real world no longer exist. Ariadne, sensing the danger, reaches out to her old team. She convinces a reluctant Cobb to come out of retirement for one last job, to stop the Architects and save reality itself. Ames, a new character that Tom Hardy could best play, will partner up with Arthur. They must navigate this new landscape where dreams and reality intermingle, facing off against the Dreamer. Part 2. Assembling the team. We find Cobb in the middle of a lecture discussing the ethics of dream architecture. Suddenly, Ariadne appears at the back of the hall. Their eyes meet, and Cobb knows immediately something is wrong. Their subsequent conversation reveals a chilling truth. The boundaries between dreams and reality are beginning to blur in ways they never thought possible. Initially hesitant, torn between his commitment to his children and the looming threat, Cobb ultimately agrees to return for one final mission. The team's reformation continues as Arthur, now a mental security expert, is summoned to their old base of operations. There, he's briefed on the global crisis of reality-warping events. The group then tracks down Eames in Monte Carlo, where he's engaged in an elaborate real-world con. With minimal convincing, Eames eagerly joins the mission. Realizing they need expertise in the latest dream-sharing technology, the team sets out to recruit Dr. Elara Frost. They infiltrate her high-security research facility, where she's been working on the revolutionary Nexus device. Surprisingly, Dr. Frost seems to have anticipated their arrival and welcomes them, hinting at her crucial role in the unfolding crisis. With the team assembled, they prepare to confront a threat that challenges their understanding of reality itself. The stakes are higher than ever as they stand on the brink of a mission that will test not only their skills, but also their perception of existence. Part 3. The New Frontier of Dreams. Dr. Elara Frost introduces the team to the Nexus device, a revolutionary technology that allows for vast, interconnected dreamscapes involving thousands of minds simultaneously. To demonstrate the power of the Nexus device, Dr. Frost initiates a shared dream experience for the team. They find themselves transported into a sprawling metropolis that defies the laws of physics and stretches beyond the horizon in all directions. Impossible structures twist into the sky, their forms shifting and changing in real time. In this new dreamscape, the enormity of the threat becomes clear. In this world, the distinction between dreamer and dream is blurred beyond recognition. Projections are no longer simple manifestations of a single subconscious, but complex amalgamations of multiple minds, unpredictable and potential for more dangerous than anything they've encountered before. As the team explores this new frontier, the dream becomes unstable. They narrowly escape back to what they believe is reality, only to discover that Eames is missing, still trapped in the collapsing dream. Upon waking, they're confronted with a terrifying revelation. The instability from the dream has begun bleeding into the real world. Rushing to the windows, they're confronted with a sky filled with impossible geometric shapes and distant buildings that shift and transform before their eyes. The boundary between dream and reality is dissolving, and the process is accelerating at an alarming rate. The team realizes they're no longer just fighting to save Eames or to stop the architects. They're in a race against time to preserve the very fabric of reality itself. Realizing the urgency of their situation, the team prepares to locate the architects and shut down their operation. They must act quickly to prevent the irreversible merging of dreams and reality. Part 4. The hunt begins. The team initiates a global search for the architects, using Dr. Frost's advanced tracking algorithms to detect reality anomalies. The search leads them to a series of locations around the globe, each more surreal than the last. In Tokyo, they navigate streets where gravity shifts unpredictably, forcing them to adapt their tactics on the fly. In Cairo, they confront mirages that are all too real, populated by projections that seem to possess an uncanny awareness of the team's presence. Each encounter leaves them with more questions than answers, but also with valuable clues about the nature of the architect's technology. As they pursue leads, the team uncovers the architect's pattern, reshaping the world and manipulating humanity's collective unconscious on a massive scale. Cities transform into impossible structures, and natural laws are rewritten. Their investigation leads to a confrontation with Dr. Elias Vernay, played possibly by Edward Norton, a key operative of the architects. In a chaotic, shape-shifting dreamscape, they engage in a harrowing battle. Though they manage to corner Vernay, he escapes at the last moment, leaving behind cryptic clues about the architect's ultimate goal. Processing this new information, the team faces a disturbing possibility. The world they've been navigating, which they believe to be reality, punctuated by dream intrusions, might itself be an elaborate shared dream. This realization forces the team to question everything they've experienced since the mission began. They must now confront the possibility that to truly stop the architects, they may need to go deeper than ever before, perhaps to a level of dreaming from which there may be no return. The team prepares for their most dangerous mission yet. They must venture deeper into the dream world than ever before, risking their very identities to stop the architects and save the fabric of reality itself. Part 5. The Descent. Dr. Frost modifies the Nexus device, pushing it beyond its intended capabilities to create a dream within their potential dreamlike reality. As they prepare for the descent, each team member grapples with their own fears and doubts. Cobb, haunted by his experiences in limbo, knows all too well the risk of losing oneself in the depths of the subconscious. Their journey leads them to a central hub, an impossible structure at the heart of the shared dreamscape. Here, they confront the dreamer, the leader of the architects. He reveals their plan to dissolve barriers between individuals, creating a world of perpetual lucid dreaming as the next step in human evolution. During the confrontation, each team member faces personalized temptations reflecting their deepest desires. In a climatic battle that warps the dreamscape, Cobb realizes that defeating the dreamer requires understanding, not force. He offers the dreamer and his followers a choice: wake up to face reality or remain in an isolated dream world. As the dream world collapses, the team races to escape, carrying profound experiences that will shape their understanding of reality. They've seemingly saved the world, but questions remain about the nature of their victory and whether they've truly awakened. The team's desperate escape from the collapsing dreamscape. Finally, with a collective gasp, they awaken. The world around them is eerily still. They find themselves back in Dr. Frost's lab, apparently only hours after they first entered the dream state. But the question remains, is this truly reality, or just another layer of dreaming? With the concept storyline all said, have your thought. Would you want to see an Inception sequel, or is the original best left as a standalone masterpiece? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with related videos. As always at Dr. Real, this video was made by movie fans, for movie fans.